2 months after a massive manhunt that ended in death for a local kidnapper, his victim is revealing new details about her abduction and her anger toward the man who took her. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Hannah Anderson is just now revealing what she suffered at the hands of James DiMaggio. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina joins us with her tale of terror. Steve.
Now, Steve, she's not your typical victim. We saw some other high-profile kidnapped victims simply ask for privacy. Well, Hannah has gone public quickly, even boasting about meeting teen sensation Miley Cyrus while in New York. Still, we have to keep in mind she is a victim. Hannah Anderson posted pictures of herself and a friend on Instagram, clowning around in New York while there this week to tape a television interview on another network. And she tells a frightening tale. Quote, "He handcuffed me and zip-tied my feet and then sat me down on the couch and told me what his plan was. That plan was to help him carry his backpacks to Idaho. But that's where James DiMaggio was eventually tracked down by law enforcement and shot to death by an FBI sharpshooter. He had told her that her mother and brother were still alive in their home, when in reality, he had rigged the house to explode and burn. They both died. She said he forced her to play Russian roulette with him, quoting again, "And when it was my turn, I started crying and was freaking out. And he said, 'Do you want to play?' And I said, 'No.' And I started crying. And then he's like, 'Okay,' and he stopped." It's been 2 months since the ordeal. This would have been her brother Ethan's 9th birthday. She described herself as shocked, sick, and angry about the man her family used to call Uncle Jim. She just posted more photos, including at the airport, and this picture of her brother with the message, "I love you, Ethan. There's not a day I don't go without missing you." Also today, the coroner in Idaho announced the autopsy of James DiMaggio showed he died of 6 gunshots, all fired by FBI agents. No mention of any self-inflicted wounds. Steve Fiorina, 10 News.